Hello, and thanks for tuning in to another audio by K's Chronos. I hope you're remembering to take care of yourself and have had a fantastic week.
Rosie, please. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to skin you, or pluck your wings, or force you to... And I'm not going to toss you and the boy out to the cold. Please, you're hyperventilating. I need you to calm down. Come with me to the gardens. You're safe. What happened? Hunter tried to apprehend you in the human village. Your wings flashed light at him. You grabbed a cloth sack from him, and this little boy was inside. Do you not remember? Rosie, the moment you saw the child, you had a complete nervous breakdown. You began to scream, hyperventilate. You kept saying, "They're coming for me," over and over. Then you dropped to your knees in front of me, pleading with me not to force you back into the woods, not to banish you. I had to carry you both all the way home, and no matter what I said, you kept pleading for your life. What did that man do to you? Rosie, I know you're scared, but I need you to tell me what happened. Something happened. That man hurt you, and Love, please. You're speaking so fast that I can barely understand you. Calm down. Here. Come here. Breathe. I am here. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to throw you or the boy out into the cold. I promise. I promise you are safe. Now, what happened? I'll repeat things back to you so you know I'm hearing you. All right? When you were little, humans found your village, your people. Even though your people tried to be friendly, you were all beaten down. The males forced into labor, or their wings stripped for the dust on them, which the humans believed to be an aphrodisiac. Disgusting. And the females, like you. I'm so sorry. You pleaded for help from the other insectoid tribes, but they ignored you. More and more of you were taken, or murdered, or worse, until the last of you were rounded up by that man to be sold as slaves. You escaped, tried to fly away, but ended up in my trap instead. Rosie, why didn't you tell me? He told you that no one cared about your kind, that no one would care or believe you, and you fully expected to die that night, so you didn't think it mattered regardless. That bastard convinced you that you were no more than a fancy accessory with no agency or will, and I treated you like gods. No, I was just as pompous and demeaning, constantly treating you like a cute little pet. Rosie, I'm so sorry. What? How can you say that you know that I didn't mean it that way? I constantly teased and taunted, implying I might hurt you. You You must have been terrified. How can you tell me that you know I was never intentionally malicious? Because I was the only one that is ever kind to you, and you trust me. Rosie, why did you kiss me? Why are you saying, I don't have to say it, you know? Then you say it first. Say it. If you're so sure, say it, so I know this is real, and I don't have to lose any more sleep knowing that I could lose you at any moment. Tell me. I care for you as well, and I swear to you, no matter how much disdain I have for children, I will not send you nor the little drooly puffball out to the wolves, nor wolves pretending to be human. You're safe. Now. I swear it. Your wings, both your and his wings, are flashing with lights again. Rosie, are you talking to him? Sort of. I suppose he wouldn't have much of a grasp of language at his age, would he? But you're both flashing different shades of light at different variations, so he must understand on some level. Can you explain to me? Wait, let me grab a notebook. Okay, 2 flashes in rapid succession. What does that mean? 2 flashes, rapid succession, means hello. Alright, what's next? 3 flashes with a slight space between. Hungry. Wait, hungry? Oh dear, I don't know that we necessarily have, baby food? Some sticky rice. Yes, I'll have some sent up. If he needs maple or oak leaves, a few are growing further into the gardens. Red leaves around the rice. Smart, beautiful, sweet. Injured, Rosie. This, an insensitive question, but did it hurt? Them punching the hole in your wing? Not as much as you thought it would? I suppose that's fair. You were more than likely in shock during all of that. You must have been so scared when you fell into my web. Shh, I'm here, I have you. Why is the little one looking at me and flashing his wings? What is he saying? Yes, I understand the high bit of it, but I don't have context for 2 quick flashes followed by 2 slow ones. He's saying, "Hi, Papa?" To me? Maybe if I clack my mandibles together like... He understood me. Rosie, he understood me. His first words, well, technically speaking, his first form of sapient communication. How do I tell him to ask him to come to me? Okay. 3 fast. Oh, look at you. Look at you walking so well at so young. Good job, little one. You'll be taking the world by storm in no time flat. Just like your mother, Moth friend here. Oh, shut up. Just because I'm being a bit soft now doesn't mean I'm going to tease you any less. The boy needs someone, and I may not be the best person, but I am here, and you are here, and I trust that if I step out of line, you will help me be better. And now we're all cuddling. Perfect. I can't wait to spend hours sneezing from pollen and moth floof that's got it into my nose. Yes, I'll watch him while you go get some leaves. Don't worry. He's much too small for me to eat. Oh, you're tugging on my mandibles. Ow. Yes, I know that. Ow. Oh. You're going to be a devious little thing, aren't you? I can already feel the gray hairs beginning to sprout, which is astounding, considering my hair is white. You're a lucky boy, you know. Having someone like her to love you. We're both lucky, I think. Do me a favor and drive her a little crazier than I do. I really need any brownie points I can get. Such a happy little boy. I hope it remains that way for a long, long time. What do I even call you, little one? What to call you? I guess son works for now. Son doesn't have to be biological. You can call anyone your son, really. So what's the big deal? None. There's no big deal, because it's fine. This is fine. And you're fine, little one. Ah, you're back. Good. The disdain was starting to creep back in for this little goblin. What? I'm not calling him my son already. How dare you? Well, he's eating at least. Good. You deserve some respite after all of this, and I suspect you will as well, once the shock wears off. Rosie, I'm here, and even though this is difficult for me, I want you to feel safe and cared for. I love you too.
And thanks again for listening all the way to the end. I hope you have a fantastic day.